Yeah, I think just being, more precise, more consistent with the communication. Whoever's playing beside me, there's a level and there's a standard of all of us being, the best linebacking group of the world. And, I think whoever that is, we got to go out there and play ball. So I know everybody's, super confident in whoever that's going to be. And, we're excited to go out there and play.
How much more difficult is it for you to do what you're supposed to do when you don't have that experienced, knowledgeable guy who's seen it all, done it all guy next to you, and that now you have to be a little bit more of an educator on top of calling the defense, being in the right place, doing all the things you're supposed to do?
Yeah, I think the main thing is just clarity in what we're doing. Whoever's beside me, I gotta know my job and do my job, and then communicate with them as well as everybody else on the defense. So I don't think it makes my job, more difficult. But I would say just the communication aspect has to be, super crisp and clean and very effective. I would say early on, and then throughout the entire game.
Dorian, go ahead. Dorian said he's gotten a lot of confidence from seeing your process and you quickly acclimating to things and the confidence that you've given him. How much have you been able to impart that on him that, hey, you're coming along, you're doing good, that sort of thing?
Yeah, I think, I was in a similar position that he was last year, coming in for a game for Matt and, having to go out there and play. And, we've been working together all off season and through OTAs and training camp and stuff. And, he's a guy that wants to learn. And obviously, when you see him out there, he plays hard. So everybody's confident in him. And, just the process of getting ready and preparing for a game. I think, you kind of got to figure out your own process as you go through it. But, it's always good to learn from guys that have been doing it. So like I did with, Tremaine and Matt and Tyrell, he's kind of been, with me and going through the process of, just preparing for a game.
How about Tyrell and his effect on that room right now?
Yeah, he's been a huge part of, the leadership and, growing confidence in both of us. He's been an amazing teammate. I feel like he's helped me so much, just my preparation, getting ready each week, and my confidence. So I couldn't say enough good things about how well he's helped me and how well he's been helping Dorian as well.
How do you view the matchup with the Giants this weekend? What challenges does their offense present?
Yeah, explosive. They got a really good quarterback, mobile, can hurt you with his legs. He's got a big arm. The running back obviously is really good as well. They got playmakers on the outside. So it'll definitely be a challenge for us, but it'll be a fun environment Sunday night here in Orchard Park.
Sean said that being in this position, leadership kind of comes with it. You're the guy calling the signals. You have to be a little leader.
Yep.
Do you think being a leader, that being a teacher also comes with that, and that's now a role that you have to fulfill?
I would say so. I mean, you try not to think too much about that and just let it happen naturally. Mm-hmm. But, obviously the position that I'm in, you're in the middle of the defense, you're calling the defense, making the checks and the adjustments. So I feel like you said, it kind of comes with that. And, just having confidence in myself and then the guys having confidence in me that I can go out there and do that job. It's been fun so far, and I look forward to, keep doing that.
Not just with Matt next to you, but obviously, you're losing a guy up front. Trey lost 2 weeks ago. Mm-hmm. How much different, how much more involved is your role now calling the defense because of all the new faces this defense now has? Yeah,
I would say it goes back to, the communication and clarity part. Obviously, starting out, that's a main part, but you got other guys around you that are helping you, and it's still that you still got a bunch of guys that are helping me out. It's just now I've got to make sure I'm on the same page with whoever's next to me. I got to make sure I'm on the same page with the defensive backs and make sure I'm getting the defensive line lined up correctly. So I feel like that's the main piece of it is just staying locked in throughout the entire game, making sure everybody's on the same page.
How much more confident do you feel doing it? Obviously, now that you've done it for not like for years, but certainly for a few weeks here.
Yeah, I feel confident, man. It's a thing that gets easier with reps, mm-hmm. And you're building up those reps and building up previous experiences. You get to a point where you have confidence in yourself and you feel other guys are confident in you. Mm-hmm. So it makes it a lot easier to go out there and make all the checks, all the calls, and be the one handling the defense and getting everything set up.